Hey guys, it's your boy D Blitz here with another gameplay, and today we're playing some more Minecraft, and we're just picking up after last episode. And as you can see from the map, I did a little bit of exploring. I found some pretty interesting little places, not really anything too exciting. But I think in today's episode, I think we're going to go and mob-proof that village over there, just so that way the villagers are safe. And I don't have to worry about all of them dying. So I'm going to go over there and I'll meet you guys there. Pillagers. Hey. Hey, you guys are around my sheep. Hey, this thing ain't going to fly, let me tell you. You hit one of my sheep again. Are y'all okay? Good, good. I went ahead and slept through the night so that way there wouldn't be anything spawning over there. I come out my freaking door and I got some unwanted guests. Now I'm gonna have to get me a bucket of milk. I definitely don't want to be going to try to mob-proof a village and walk right into a raid. If I do a raid, which I do plan on doing a raid, I'm most likely, I don't know if I'll do the raid at this village. I might, because once you beat a raid, you get something called a hero of the village or something like that, and it just adds a couple extra effects to it. I'll go more into detail when I can actually demonstrate everything. But here's the village, and there's a zombie right here, which means we are probably in a thunderstorm, because mobs can only spawn during thunderstorms, not during normal raining. Speaking of storms, I went in my options and I took off fire spreads. I took that off. The reason being is because if there was ever a lightning strike to hit the top of my house, my entire house would burn down. That's the reason why I tend to not build out of wood. But since I'm just trying to make things look nice in this playthrough, so to speak, I don't want my builds to be burnt down, and I don't want to be limited to only using stone for roofs and stuff like that. I want to have a little bit more of a variety. But pretty much what I'm going to do for defense for this village is I'm just going to go around and add oak fencing around the entire village, and that's going to basically be a barrier between the village and anything that spawns outside of the village. And then after that, all I'll have to do is go and add torches around the village so that way nothing spawns inside of the village, and it'll be pretty much about as mob proof as you can get it. They have a beautiful flower garden up here, I will say that. Well, it looks like I'm gonna also have to terraform a little bit of some dirt path for them. Alrighty guys, I have completely fenced in this village. There's a villager in the middle of the village. Him and that iron golem are having a staring contest, seeing who's gonna make the first move. I'd kill him, but then I would immediately start a raid because he has a banner. So I'm gonna leave him alone for the moment. But I've completely fenced in this whole village, and I went around the barriers of the village, which is where I put, I'm calling it a barrier, where I put the fence, and I put lights all the way around the fence. So now at least the outside of the village is lit up, and I'll go through as I'm walking around and I'll just add torches here and there to kind of light up the area a little bit more, like the whole inside of the village, because they can still spawn inside the village, especially zombies. They need to cut their grass, but I'll leave that up for them. But a couple of villagers did die, unfortunately. Even though I was putting up a perimeter, a couple of zombies still got into the village, killed a few of them. Looks like we got a few farmers. That's good. But the reason I'm defending this village is because a little bit later on, I'm going to need to trade with these villagers. And I'm almost out of lots. Son of a gun. There are a few good trades you get from villagers. A couple maps, just different little trades, a good source of emeralds. So all that being said, I want to keep a few of them around. But with all that being said, I think for the most part this village is going to be pretty secure. I need to come back and add some more lights once I can go back to the homestead. I'll come and add a few more lights so that way nothing can spawn here. Because as you can see, majority of the village is lit up, but there's a few dark spots like here, especially right here, that need to be lit up. I actually might steal a couple of these guys' torches just to light up this area right here. That's a little bit better. I need one more right there. Well, no wonder this iron golem hadn't come and completely wiped out that pillager. He's boxed in. Here buddy, let me help you out. Oh, it's on! It's on! He's out of there. He's out. He hit him with that 1-2 combo. Hey sir, you're outside of the safe zone. But I think that's gonna be it as far as defending the village. I mean, there's not really too much I can do right now. As far as defending them, they have an iron golem. So if you do have a village that you're wanting to defend and they do not have one, you can always make one. Just until they decide they want an iron golem, which they will debate on getting an iron golem at some point. Alright, and while I'm waiting on some more food to cook, I think what I'm also going to do in this video, just so that way this video isn't extremely short, I think I'm going to explore a little bit more this way. And once I get to the edge of this map, I think I'm going to make another map what is past the edge of this map. So that way I can go adventuring even further. Because I know there's a lot of good stuff up that way. I know there's, for one, there's the outpost of these freaking pillagers. There's a ravine. There's all types of good stuff out there. So I definitely want to make it mapped out. I think 8 should be plenty enough to go do what we got to do. And all I'm going to bring with me is a cartography table, a compass, 5 pieces of paper, and I think that's all we're going to need to make a new map. So I'm going to hit hyper speed and go to the edge of this map. Alrighty, well I think we're getting towards the edge of this map that that I have, but it looks like there's another village or some type of structure over there. There's some more of that kind of biome. I forgot what it's called. But there could be melons potentially over there as well. And I don't know what kind of biome that is. I can't tell from this far away. But we're going to go to this building. What is it, a village? Yep, a whole nother village. So we're going to come to this village, which is just coming off the edge of the map. And we'll go ahead and make another map. And then we'll take a look at this one. If it loads. Okay, we're right there. Daggum. We're right in the, I don't know if you guys can see it, but we're right in the very bottom right-hand corner. Which means there is a huge world for us to still to explore. But what I'll probably do off camera is go ahead and finish exploring the map I have in my offset hand. And then I'll continue embarking on the journeys of the new map that I made. And I'll probably make an episode of just going and exploring on the new map because I think there's some pretty interesting stuff gonna be in this area. It looks mostly, yeah, it looks like it's mostly gonna be the open savanna looking stuff and desert, which nothing wrong with that. I'll have plenty of sand I can gather. You're mine, my friend. Where'd you go? Uh-oh, looks like I angered him. Ooh, 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 you're so scary. Where you at? Come on. Come on, big boy. There we go. Did I get anything from him? Of course not. Why would I? Well, we found some books. 27 books. That's not bad. Hello there, sir. Let's see what's up here. I know there's gonna be a chest. Cactus and wheat, you know? I can't be mad at them. They live in the middle of the desert. Okay, I'm glad I got to catch this real quick. If you look right here, these look very similar to zombies. But these are actually called husks, if I'm not mistaken. But they're basically, there's like 3 types of zombies. There's the actual zombies, there's drowned, which are zombies that have been drowned, and then there's husks, which are basically like the dried out version of zombies. Now, if we were to try to drown one of these husks, they would turn into a zombie instead of into a drown. But what happens with these is not only are they just like zombies, but if they hit you, they give you pretty much a hunger debuff. So they're a little bit more dangerous than just your normal average zombie. And he's just creeping on them. Poor little villager. I would love to go and just fence in every single village to protect them, but unless I plan on keeping them, that ain't gonna happen. They got mobs out here. Oh wow, I'm getting hoarded. Let's go, let's go. What you got, what you got, what you got? Nothing on me. That's what you got. Nothing. But guys, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. I know it was kind of short, but basically I just wanted to explore a little bit and I just kind of wanted to fortify that village right next to the house so that way when I start trading with them, they don't all die. But guys, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.